Hey guys, what's up? It's good to have you guys back on my channel. And guys, what's up with this trend? The Killing Monkey trend all over on internet, social media space. At the moment, it's like a movie for the hour, right? So yeah, these few tips of mine, or I don't know if other people saw that fact, but I just want to, share my own perspective about the movie. The movie was excellent, super. In fact, the producer, Kelly, she killed it, man. She did a good job. She did an amazing job. What is good? So amazing job. So not to bore you more too much and say too much. But you see that movie. Hmm, there's so many things to learn from the movie, from friendship, from business, family wise. You're going to learn a lot from the movie. If you have not seen that movie, you are so wrong. You should. You get the thing that was even on my Netflix list for a long time. Like, I don't watch Nigerian movies, stuff like that. But wow, I never regretted watching it. I haven't watched it for the second time again today. To just watch my favorite parts. You see that movie, one thing I learned about that movie is we pray life not to be unfair to us. You see that part where you have to pray and God answers you. You don't know what God has done for you because a lot of people are praying, they're trying so hard to get there, to get what they just want from life, and it's not happening. So be grateful. Yeah. And yeah, the most important part of that movie is what I just noticed. My two factor is one, you should have a mind of your own. Be you a man, be you a woman, have a mind of your own, because when you have a mind of your own, you'll be able to accept blame, take blame when it comes, take the praises when it comes out well. Because if Efe had his mind of his own at first, he won't go back going to that woman over and over again just to get his job. There are so many mistakes that made me conclude that he does not have a mind of his own. That was the genesis of his problem. You get where he had to go sleep with that woman, where he had to go back to his job, you know, where he had to go and sleep a lot for me to say he doesn't have a mind of his own. That was why he was being tossed around by the mother-in-law, the girlfriend, it's very good to have a mind of your own. And secondly, the most important of them all is to be in a compromise. Don't ever compromise your integrity. Don't compromise your instincts. When you stand on something, stand for it to the end. If you need to die because you stand for it, please do. Because you see that thing compromise. Once you compromise your conscience or compromise the things that you don't stand for, it's going to put you in a very big mess, and it takes the grace of God to get out of it. Because if Efe had not compromised, that he never wanted to do what Obos was doing, maybe he would have gotten another option, maybe after he had suffered a bit. But sometimes it could just be like the last straw of that suffering that is just remaining for you to get to your breakthrough, to your next level, and you just give up. So when you stand for something, stand till the end, stand for it till the end. When you say I don't want to go against my principles, so be it, regardless of people tossing you around there. Don't listen to them, because at the end of the day, the wife, the mother-in-law died, the wife went away with his business wasn't discovered, and the children might just even grow up and not knowing their father. So you see, at the end of the day, you always have to be alone. So before you start to, and lastly, before you start to attach people in your life, figure out who you are, know who you are, know what you want. Because if he had known what he wants, what he stands for, he would have been at the job, and just because he wanted to protect his family, he doesn't even know what the right thing to do to protect his family. And yeah, last but not least, please, as a woman, you have a very big role in your marriage. You see that part where where she has to go and be talking, she's drinking, doing all sorts of things because she wasn't getting the husband. Whereas a conversation would have just solved the two of them, but she denied the man herself. Those things actually draws what control. He didn't know what to do to protect his family. He thought all he wanted was just money. Money is going to do everything. But money didn't do everything. Because you will notice, or you will see for yourself, that even after he had the money, he was still being used, controlled by people, manipulated by people, because he doesn't have a mind of his own. He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't even know what he was doing. No peace. You get so sometimes it's good to wait. When God is training you on a particular phase, you have to wait. If you don't wait, you're gonna mess things up, okay? So please don't mess things up, guys. Please stay true to yourself, stay loyal to yourself, okay? Because yourself won't betray you. And lastly, never trust. Never trust because you never know who you're gonna trust. You never know who to trust. So just that's it for this video. Thank you. Go see the movie and shout out to Kevin the producer.